Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the new Age of Apocalypse Sugarman Build-A-Figure wave of X-Men Marvel Legends. This is the Weapon X figure, or AoA Wolverine, or Gimp Hand Wolverine. I made that up, that's not what he's called, but he does have no hand on the left side. And this is a figure which... there's a couple good things about it. I'll be fair, there's a couple good things, but there's a couple things on it that are not good at all. And I'm guessing you've already noticed at least one of them, because it's there, and it's not up for debate. It's terrible. But, like I said, there are some good things. So let's go ahead and get it off the stand and take a closer look. This figure stands just... get out of the way. This figure stands just about... to the top of the head, about 14.5 centimeters, go up another centimeter, give or take, for the hair, which makes him pretty close to, let's say, 5 3/4 inches to the top of the head. And then there's hair on top of that. And holy crap, what the heck? Shit! The hair is sculpted nicely. If you are a fan of the big poofy hair that he usually has in this version, then you got plenty of that. I like the sculpt of the hair. Objectively, it's well done. The sculpt of the face is not. It doesn't look like him. It looks like that YouTuber who got in trouble for selling like Samsung phones or doing ads for them. What's that guy's name? What's his name? Casey something with an N. Casey Neistat, something like that. It looks like him. It doesn't look like Wolverine at all. Why does it not look like Wolverine? Why is the head sitting so high on the neck? Why is there a lollipop like I've never seen before? Holy crap. What happened? What the heck? How? How does that get made? It just looks so awkward and weird. They did a good job, good enough job, I should say, painting the red. It's a little transparent, but it kind of gives it a shaded look, so it's alright. The lines are clean, so that's nice. The red all the way around. The paintwork on the face is actually really clean. I'll give them that. Paintwork is clean. Weird ass sculpt for the mouth. The eyes are super wide. Scrunched in face. Doesn't look like Wolverine at all. They painted the hair on the arms. I guess if you're going to paint hair, that's the way to do it. There's enough of it, and it's not just squigglies, so that's alright. Again, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Take it or leave it. But, yeah, it's okay. The best thing about this figure, by far, the sculpt of the legs. They did such a good job with the anatomy on the legs. For little stumpy legs, that's what they should look like. Very nicely done. These are probably the best legs outside of maybe Omega Red that they've done. Pretty good legs. But we're back to using the crappy claws, the little janky garbage claws. I'd rather have those oversized, exaggerated ones than these little pieces of garbage. This figure's not aesthetically pleasing overall. I'll give it a 6. Individual features are okay, but as a whole, it doesn't look good. Does not look good. And somehow they made his little gimp hand not look less good than it normally does. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the... no, I don't know. Something's weird about it. I can't quite place it, but something is definitely weird about his gimp hand. Alright, 4 accessories. We only have one. It's a little soup can. I guess in the apocalypse, you would need soup cans, so that's what we have here. Of course, I'm only kidding. It's his gimp hand without the claws, and that is it. I sure wish we had an alternate head. That would be nice. We don't. So, accessories give us a 5 out of 10. As far as articulation goes, do I need to even talk about the head? Oh my god. How? There's a hinge and a ball peg, and you can do all kinds of things with it because it's such a terrible joint. If you do it like that, right there, it looks normal. That's it. If you pull it all the way back and offset it, it almost looks normal. If you put it forward... it just looks so bad. What the heck? So you kind of have to pull it like that, but then you have just a big flat gap on the back. Whoa. I can't get over that. How does that get produced? Nobody saw that in all of their meetings and said, nah, come on. No, that's not what humans look like. That's just so bad. The butterfly joint, it's very tight. very tight, but it does work, so that's pretty good. Golly, very tight. Not scratching the paint though, so it's just a tight joint. Weird. Shoulders work pretty well. That's good. Full rotation. Bicep swivel's fine. Elbows are okay, I guess, because he's got thicker arms, so that's fine. You do get a rotation here because it's interchangeable, but that's good. I like that there's rotation, though I guess there wouldn't be. So I take it back. You don't want that. No rotation there. All right, ab crunch is good enough. Goes forward pretty well. Back, it's okay. Waist twist is a waist twist. The hips work really nice. You can bring the legs all the way forward. They go back a little bit out to the side. Good range. Thigh swivel is fine. Double jointed knee, plenty of range, and then the foot goes. He does kind of have big feet, but that's okay. Pretty good range there and a decent ankle rocker. Articulation's not bad aside from the neck, so I'll give it like a 7 or 8, I guess, for the articulation. But holy crap, does that head just ruin it? It's hard to say that it's too big. I think it's not, because the hair is really big and that's what it's supposed to be, but it's the way that they oriented the head on the neck and on that peg and within the hair that it just looks so off and weird. I don't know, it's just so strange. Final verdict on this guy is if you somehow like the head the way it is, then it's fine. It's a decent enough release and you'll be okay with it. But for everyone else, it gets like a super generous 6 out of 10. And that's making sure that you never look at the head from any direction other than exactly how you intended it once it's posed, because it just looks unacceptable. Shit, he's got enough hair, or would have enough hair. Bring it down and hide the joint and seat the head properly. What the heck? You can get his chin halfway down his pecs. So weird. Alright, yeah, I think I gave it a rating. If I didn't, it doesn't need it. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you did not, well, give it one little nub hand down. And if you haven't subscribed, you might want to, because I do have videos on the channel. New ones, in fact, almost every day. And lots of old ones, thousands of them. I mean, they're technically every day too, because they're already there. So you can come back for that whenever you want. And in the meantime, keep collecting.